this is about as decorated a kickboxer as has come into this division in some time, DC. And if we get a kickboxing match tonight, he ain't losing.
He is a championship-level kickboxer, a guy that can stand in the pocket and trade and kick and punch with anyone. He's constantly throwing things from as close as you can get. He's comfortable throwing leg kicks. He will drive knees into your body. But it's the aggressiveness and the ability and willingness to stand in the pocket and trade that makes him truly, truly special. I think that is what separates kickboxers, the high level from everyone else.
He understands distance as well as any striker in this division. Of course, that is a byproduct of a lifetime of repetitions in the kickboxing space. All right, so here's the undisputed UFC lightweight champion and one of the very best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, Islam Makhachev. You trained alongside this man for years. He has every skill in the book. And the X factor tonight is that Hasbulla in his corner.
Yeah, that's one of his brothers, is what they call him. Islam Makhachev, though, is the guy that really does strike fear in so many lightweights' minds. He's a guy that possesses wrestling ability. He's a guy that possesses striking ability. The grappling is second to none. And just his size and physicality is so difficult to deal with. He is a tremendous fighter, and he will be pushed even more forward with the presence of his good friend, Hasbulla.
You do wonder, though, if the opposing corner is a little bit intimidated given Hasbulla's presence in the Makhachev corner. Islam Makhachev, he is ready to go. So are we for our main event. Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. All right, now for the particulars, he is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Joaquim Buckley. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Islam Makhachev.
So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one. All right, round getting underway, and we take a look at the Combat Sambo world champion and UFC lightweight contender, Islam Makhachev. What will he do in this fight? Well, oftentimes he does whatever he wants to do. Certainly he can impose his will on the ground, where his game is just so nuanced when it comes to the throws and the trips and the manipulation of joints and everything else. But on the feet, in a kickboxing setting, this man has proven elite as well. A true 5-tool player who many believe by year's end could just be the king of the lightweight division. Nice counter punch there as he continues to make good use of this advantage in reach. Big combination here of ground and pound strikes. Nice work by Islam Makhachev.
Great shot from the top position. He's got his head looking for the arm triangle.
Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight.
It looks like he's getting close to this arm triangle. All he's got to do now is isolate the arm, get his head down to the mat, and squeeze, and his opponent will have no choice but to tap.
Oh, he's trying to buck the hips. Looked like he got the hand ready to tap.
I mean, look at that. What a beautiful display of submission defense. Not panicking in a position that is very, very difficult to deal with.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Just over 3 minutes to go now. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground. Oh, great ground shot there, and that one opened him up. Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
Oh, another strike lands from the top. Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Islam Makhachev. Just over 2 minutes to go in round one.
Very fast jab landing. He's got to start kicking the body, kicking the head. He's got to start kicking.
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Islam Makhachev. Great block there.
In the tie clinch, look for the knees to start.
Under 90 seconds to go.
Heavy body kick lands.
Unable to land with that punch. Circling towards the left now.
Fighting from your range is so important. Beautiful punch lands again.
Oh, it looks like he's got him in a crucifix now.
Oh, now he's attacking arm triangle.
Ooh, arm triangle's in tight.
It's getting in very tight. He's got it. He's got it.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
All right, so the narrative of this one has been Islam Makhachev's ground game. Realized some success on the feet, but has a decided advantage once this fight hits the mat.
Yeah, he's so good on the ground. He moves so effortlessly. He moves so well between positions whenever he is in the top position. He is a bear on top. He's so strong that he can just hold you down. But Islam is always looking to find the finish.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Islam Makhachev.
Finish.
10 seconds to go in round one. Round two straight ahead.
Hey, stop. All right, take a seat. Breathe. Deep breath in for me. All right, listen. I need you to go out there, and I want you to do more of that. Let's set up those takedowns.
All right, let's get you some pictures from that previous round, DC. A lot of good work with the ground and pound strike.
Yeah, he was able to control posture, get himself postured up, land big ground and pound as he ended the round. What a great finish to a fantastic round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, DC, here we go with our next round. And how about the ground and pound skills in the previous round? His opponent better make some adjustments or Mom's not going to recognize him.
You're funny. He's got no action to change this because this guy on top is so good with his pressure. He's not even controlling your body with his hand. And that's the detail that everybody's missing. He's sitting in that half guard, and his bottom half is securing his opponent. So his top half is moving. It's adjusting. He's posting his hands on his face, dropping elbows. When he's able to pull back, he's throwing his punches. There is a real
Right.
There is a real intelligence.
Makhachev's going for that arm triangle. Let's see if he has it.
Oh, he's getting it deep.
Oh, he got out is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. Oh, just opening up on him now.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Yes, to the single collar tie now. Takedown defense holds up. Huge block there.
Knee on belly.
Just over 3 minutes now to go.
Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though.
Wow, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut. Huge elbow. Big strikes continue to land. Trying for a submission here. Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep.
Oh, so how about that position over submission as he bails on the sub?
I think that's a great job. You've got to make sure you don't end up in a worse position because you're trying to score a submission.
Relentless pressure from the top by Islam Makhachev.
Side control, side control.
And very effective with the ground and pound. Just over 2 minutes now to go in round two.
Great job finding his shots from the top position. And another strike from the top lands for him.
Makhachev's trying to get a triangle here. Ooh, he's got it locked in.
Great job maintaining position there. You never want to lose position to chase a submission. Using a lot of good movement.
Oh, damage done. Bleeding from his cheek now. Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Islam Makhachev. Under a minute to go.
Oh. This man is landing brutal ground and pound. All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent.
Oh, and now he gives up on the submission. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet.
Great submission defense.
Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Islam Makhachev. Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. 2 rounds in the books. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John. He wasn't doing what he needed to do to move his head, and he's paying for it. You cannot allow for an elite-level mixed martial artist to connect at that rate and think that you will not be wearing the damage. He's wearing it now. I'm interested to see what changes he makes to give himself an opportunity.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Ooh, what a punch.
single leg takedown, well played. All right, side control now. All right, big storyline starting to develop here. That cut really starting to gap wide open as this fight.
And now he's attempting to choke.
Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep. Great job maintaining position over submission. Very smart. Great fight IQ. Oh, right into mount.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
The ground strikes starting to pile up.
He's got to be careful here. Right now it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head.
Nice strike from bottom position. Good work from the top here by Islam Makhachev. Nicely done. Well, a headhunter he is not. Beautifully done as he attacks the body yet again.
I mean, John, to have a guy live in a game plan and use it so effectively is very surprising, but with this guy, he's so smart, he's so disciplined, you kind of expect things out of the norm. Tonight, we see a body attack that we haven't seen in the octagon before.
With 2 minutes and change to go in round 3. Setting up for a submission now.
He needed the fight here, John. This is what he wanted. How in the world did he escape that submission?
These are big shots, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is starting off the mat.
Every strike he lands, that cut gets worse.
Yeah, it's getting worse, and he needed to address it a little bit sooner because now that damage is starting to pile up.
Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent. Might be able to hook onto an arm here. Ooh, looks like it might be locked in.
Once he gets you going, he's got so many ways to finish arm bars. Great submission defense on this one.
Jeff, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting denied.
Yeah, because he's not panicking. He's taking his time. He knows what to do whenever something is coming in his direction. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to watch a guy comfortable even when he's under attack.
Scramble and go! Scramble and go!
45 seconds remain in the round.
Maintain position.
Makhachev's in half guard.
Scramble, scramble, scramble!
Ground and pound strike there now. Oh, he just continues to attack that cut around the eye. Gotta think his vision's compromised now.
As he should, right? He sees the blood poured into his opponent's eyes. His opponent now is squinting, trying to maintain his line of sight. He has got to continue to go at that cut right now.
Now potentially working on a submission instead.
He's got the sub locked in. Had the submission in very tight, but as it started to slip, he went right back to the dominant position.
And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books.
Stop!
Doing great, okay? We've got this fight in the bag, but I do not want you to pull off. I want you to keep the pressure on, fight smart.
All right, well, defense wins championships, and perhaps he can shore some things up there. Here are some replays from the damaging previous round.
Well, he's got to. He's got to change some things if he doesn't want this cut to get worse. But hats off to his opponent. His opponent found the target. His opponent knew exactly what he wanted to accomplish, and he got it done. He's got to continue down the path in order to make the cut worse.
Ready. Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here and just continues to punish his opponent's body here in this round, just like he did in the previous one. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Islam Makhachev gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention.
If this guy doesn't move his head, his night is about to end. Great commitment to the kicking game.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Look at how he drives his knee right into his opponent's midsection.
Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook, he's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt.
Great timing on that double leg. Oh, he passes the half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt. Control the wrist. Look at that. Recognized he was about to lose position.
Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots.
Let's get focused.
Well, this is not football. Targeting is legal, and he is going at that cut, which is getting worse with every passing ground strike.
Let's go, bro. Stay busy on the ground for me. Stay busy.
He's got to be careful here.
Oh, this one could be over soon.
Right there.
Kick him off.
Still plenty of time with which to work here, round 4.
He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight and try to finish his technique. Right to the knee on belly.
All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground and pound striking game tonight.
And now they're starting to pile. He's starting to pile them together. Punch after punch is starting to land from the top position.
Really starting to bleed profusely out of that eye. It's not looking good, champ.
Well, it's leaking down his face. The guy's been beat up, and now this cut has become a real issue.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Islam Makhachev. Under 2 minutes here to go, round 4.
Beautiful submission attempt here.
Oh, looks like he's got that arm pinned in the triangle now. Oh, favoring position over submission.
Very smart decision. You never want to value the submission over keeping dominant position. Now he's got good body position, yup.
Lands the ground and pound strike.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Oh, looked like that strike from the bottom fighter got the crowd's attention. Makhachev ground and pound from half guard now. Let's see if he can do some damage. Oh, big shots from the top.
Ref won't help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of this position.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Oh, another shot gets through. Doctor might have to step in soon.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Let's go. Posture now.
Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll.
10 seconds to go.
And there it is, another strike on the ground gets through. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4, 20 minutes in the books. All right, there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and he heads back to the stool, and hopefully he can stay in this fight because that is a severe cut that he's dealing with right now. All right, let us get you some replays from the damage in that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the shot that opened the cut.
I mean, just some big shots landed over the course of that round. And he wasn't responsible defensively. He was trying to tough out way too many situations. You can't do that when you're fighting a guy like this. If he doesn't change something, he's going to find himself in trouble.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round. Oh, man, you got to credit him for continuing to attack that area, but that cut is getting harder to look at by the men.
Yeah, it's hard to watch, and, you know, we spoke about this guy and how impressed we were with his fight IQ and how smart he was in his approach. Shows again, he got his opponent hurt, and he has been on that cut the entire time. Great job.
Double leg takedown lands. Well, this UFC fight is sort of dissolving into a horror movie. I don't need to see any more damage inflicted.
You don't have to lose everything on one night. His corner can stop the fight now, and he would be mad now, but he would appreciate them later because it will extend his career going down the line.
Oh, he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. We've seen you go to this a couple times, no?
This is one of my favorite techniques. I got Volkan Ozdemir here, and I just landed punch after punch.
Looks like he's trying for a submission now.
Oh my goodness, I think he might have it.
Oh, gives up on the submission now, so preferring to maybe get to a dominant position instead. I know you've got a huge appreciation for this.
Well, I mean...
All hard as he gets back to his feet. Late in this final round, we'll see if he can rally.
Let's see if he can rally. It's going to be difficult, but hey, he's got a chance, and that's all you can ask for.
All right, so the redness is omnipresent now. He has absorbed a whole lot of body strikes. Pretty good poker face, but I'm not sure how many more of these he wants to take.
No, he doesn't. He needs to do something different. He cannot continue to get beat up like this. But it's on his opponent. It's on the guy that is landing these strikes to continue down the path until he makes you change something. Do this over and over because it seems like this is your easiest path to victory. Nice pass. There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Ground and pound. The hammer, Mark Coleman would be proud.
Oh, he's got to be careful there. Yep.
These ground strikes are starting to add up. All right, it's late in the fight now. All right, looks like the ref has paused the action here. Oh, he's going to call in the doctor to look at that cut.
I don't know, John. It looks bad, man. It's a bad cut. I don't know what the decision's going to be here. It can go either way.
Yeah, that's going to do it. Fans don't like it. An unfortunate ending to a great fight, but you had to do it.
He's disappointed. But, I mean, he got beat up, lived to fight another day. I think the official saved him.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight. Declaring the winner by TKO, Islam Makhachev.
Oh, how good was that? And this crowd enjoying every moment of it as he was able to use his entire skill set to get past a decorated kickboxer and get him out of there.
Well, the problem with the kickboxer is you're kicking. Against the wrestler, they take you down. And then they pound you out on the ground to get finishes. That's what happened tonight. It was beautiful. Wonderful to watch as a guy that may have laced up a few pairs of wrestler shoes over the course of his life.